It's almost midnight, and I'm sitting here going, there's messages coming in and phones ringing, and people want my attention, and it's like, I just want to be left alone. I'm resting. I'm resting from a busy week that I've had. And so far tonight, I've had a couple of drams. I had some 10-year-old Highland Park, and I had some Tomatin Legacy. So now my whistle is wet, and I want to try something new. I did go shopping today. I bought 3 more whiskeys, one of which is this one, which I've been wanting to try since I first saw it on the shelf some time ago. This one is a OBAN Little Bay. Now I've seen OBAN pronounced OBAN, and OBAN. I don't know which way is the correct way to say it, but Ralphie has said OBAN. And Ralphie's Scottish, so you think maybe he has a better idea. The guy at the liquor store calls it OBAN, and when I first saw it, I called it OBAN. Anyway, OBAN. This is the Little Bay. Apparently, OBAN means Little Bay. So, and the other thing is, this one is, I really like the 14-year-old. The 14-year-old is fantastic whiskey. Beautiful, complex, many layers of flavor to it. It's just wonderful stuff. So this one here is a non-age statement version, which has been matured in smaller casks. So I guess quarter casks or something like that. Smaller containers, so that the whiskey reacts with the wood. There's more surface area of wood for the given amount of whiskey to react with or to interact with, and the whiskey has more contact with the wood if it's got a smaller volume, a smaller size. So that way, in theory and in practice, the whiskey matures quicker. It ages faster. It becomes ready for bottling sooner. Yeah. So here we are. OBAN Little Bay. Yeah, that's it right there. And what does it say on here? Oh, fine print. Fine print. Little things mean a lot here at OBAN, since I'm one of Scotland's oldest, slowest, and smallest distilleries are small stills which need to be rested between batches, give more copper contact to help create our high flavor, or our rich flavor. Okay. The proud town of OBAN, Gaelic for Little Bay, hey, I was right, grew up around our distillery, holding it between cliff and coast, and keeping us true to our small distillery roots. Such little things make OBAN a smooth single malt of fruity richness. OBAN Little Bay takes mature small batch OBAN single malt and gives it extra time in small oak casks to yield yet more deep smoothness and richness of flavor. It's a little thing, but it means a lot to us. Okay, so this is finished in smaller casks, and it does not say how old it is. So, but the 14 is amazing. So I'm going to give this a try. I've wanted to try it for a while. It cost $105 plus tax at the British Columbia government liquor store. That may seem like a lot, but it is about $20 less than the OBAN 14, or OBAN 14, or OBAN 14. But I love the 14. The 14 is fantastic too. I just thought, well, maybe this is a good alternative. Okay. Let's put it in a dirty glass that contained other whiskey before. That is about the right size dram. Yeah. Okay. So, let's give it a nose. I'm already getting some of that distillery character. Some of that fruity, salty. Yeah. It's got the same distillery character as the 14. Might be a little saltier. Might be a bit fruitier. Oh, this is nice. I'm getting... There's a bit of sherry involved. Oak. There's sherry and oak. Okay, I'm getting something fruity as well. A little bit of citrus, maybe orange. Yeah. Orange. Orange. A bit of spice. Maybe some pepper. A bit of cinnamon, apple. Definitely has some of that Applejack cereal kind of aroma to it. Somewhat malty. Mm. 43% alcohol by volume, if I'm not mistaken. Where did it say that? I remember seeing that. I don't see it there. What does it say here? Ah, yes, 43%, 750 mils. Oh, this is lovely. I could really get used to this. It's got that citrus. Citrus, apple, oaky. You'd expect maybe some caramel with that. And maybe the caramel is sort of mixed in with the Applejack's cinnamon. And there's a salty maritime kind of note to it as well. Yeah, well, let's go for the taste, because that's, even though it smells lovely. See if I can taste now. On the first taste, it seems to taste a lot like it smells. I'm getting orange peel. A little bit of grapefruit maybe in with the orange. I'm getting a hint of pepper. I'm getting a hint of salt, maybe just a little more than just a hint, but it's salty, but not in an unpleasant way. Let's go for that again. Along with the citrus now, the second pull is giving me a little bit more caramel. Some vanilla in with the caramel. Once you get rid of the citrus, once you get past the citrus, the pepper also fades away and the salt as well. There's caramel. Yeah, once you get past the citrus and the orange, you get caramel, vanilla. Aftertaste. Towards the end, salt, caramel, and vanilla. Now, the citrus is sort of disperses. And I'm getting saltiness, caramel, and vanilla. And it lingers on. It's still there. Saltiness, caramel, and vanilla. It lingers on. It's nice. It's an enjoyable dram. I wouldn't say it's as complex as the 14-year-old, but the smaller casks have really helped to give it more caramel and vanilla flavor. Like I say, the 14 is almost impossible to beat, but this is good. I wouldn't trade the 14 for this. If I had a bottle of 14, yeah, the 14 would do it. But, you know, for $20 less, I don't mind losing a bit of the complexity that is in the 14. The OBAN Little Bay, non-age statement, it'll do. It'll do. But I see why Ralphie wants to go for age statement only, because those are going to be better and more complex than a younger whiskey, even though the younger whiskey, well, the Scotch is like that. You get what you pay for. Most of the time. Although there are some inexpensive gems out there, you just gotta hunt for them and find them. Yeah, I like it. Sláinte.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.